Daniel. Hey, Daniel, can you hear music? Can you hear music right now? Or is it just me? Police! Police! Police, can you hear my music? We're going to celebrate Nancy's birthday. Yeah, Judas, you know. You know. You know. Nancy, you know. Hello, Red. So you can't hear music? I'll go ahead and turn this off now so I can hear you, okay? I was hoping I could hear music too. Yep, no music. Well, let's go ahead and turn that off so I can hear you guys. How you doing, Ren? That's right. That's right. Stony baloney. Nobody calls me Stony baloney and gets away with it, Judas. Nobody. Except you. You can. Well, see if we can find some music. I'm hoping to get PD up here. Uh, I'm hoping to get PD up here, Judas. Come aboard, PD. Come aboard, PD, and see us. Can you hear me? Police, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, police. What's up with that? Pew, 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 pew. Hey, time up. What's happening, bro? Anybody wants to come up and hang out with me, you can. I'm hoping PD comes up and sees us. Pew, 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 pew. There it is right there, you guys. Come up and hang out with Stony. There's a lot of people that don't come to my lives because, hey, Eddie, cheers, brother, because they can't go on panel. Some people only go on panels because they can't handle chat because nobody talks to them. So they go on panels. Called you guys out, didn't I? Called you guys out. I like panels rather. I like going on. I like to chat more than I like panels. Myself. Myself. Pew, 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 pew. I'm good on that. Cheers, time up. Hopefully, we get some Nancy in here pretty quick. Meanwhile, Yeti, how you doing, brother? I can dig it. I can dig it, Yeti. Cheers, police. Tie me up. You sound nervous talking to the police. 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 Popo. Cheers, Popo. Cheers, Popo. Wow, 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 wow. Popo. Oh my goodness. Yeti, how you been, buddy? Oh, Yeti, what is that ditch for? Is that going to be gravel for water runoff? Or there's the PD! Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Look what we got here. Oh my
How?
God, PD, how are you?
Oh my gosh, this area that I'm around here, it's such a mess. I'm trying to like clean it up as we speak, but how are you?
I'm great. You look marvelous, PD.
Why, thank you. I wish I could see. Oh,
You look
here's
marvelous.
Hi everybody. It's Nancy's birthday.
Yeah, we got to get Nancy up in here now.
I know I'm going to text her. Hey, tie me
Yep,
up.
yep.
Let me see. Oh,
So
it's
how's it going over there?
4:44.
You got snow or anything yet, PD? Or you guys still?
Um, we've had a dusting, nothing too crazy, but it's Illinois, so the weather is bipolar as fuck here.
If you don't like the weather, just wait a minute, huh?
Right? No, like, it's been trying to get kind of cold. And hey, Yeti, it's trying to get kind of cold, and then it's doing this whole thing, and it's giving me a gigantic migraine, is what's going on.
Yep.
Jamie Martin.
Oh, there's
Jamie,
Jamie Martin. Cheers, girl.
yeah. Hi. So good to see
Jamie
everybody.
hasn't seen your hair, I think, PD.
Jamie,
Nancy!
Nancy, happy birthday. It's so
Happy
good to
birthday,
see you.
sweet pie. PD talked me into going on here so she could hang out with us, Nancy. She's like, I'm in the mood. I can go live with you. I was like, oh, awesome.
I know. And I haven't seen anybody for a long time, so I haven't gotten a
We
chance to just
miss,
kick back and chill and talk to people. How have you
yeah,
been, Stony?
we
Are you
miss.
still working?
I am doing great, PD. I got 2 part-time jobs that I can work whenever the fuck I want. For a sheetrocker that we just get stoned as fuck, and then we work for like a half an hour, then we get stoned as fuck, and then we work for an hour, then we get stoned as fuck. It's just awesome. And then the other one is just a homeowner that I just been doing work for years, and I'll just call up when I need some money and say, hey, can I do this or this, and they'll say, yep. It's perfect. I don't
I
need
wish I
much money, I just need a little bit.
right. I know.
Of
Say I
course.
don't. Too much money might get us in trouble, Stony.
Yeah. I
No, but
let me put this up here. Just a little bit. It's just like I come up like $100 a month short. It's not like
Mhm.
enough to go get a job, but it's like it's just not quite enough every fucking month. So I just snooped around a little bit and found almost a little too much. So now it's just perfect, PD. I'm so happy.
Well,
You know, I can send
that
I can send I can send packages now and not worry about it because before I was like $20 was a lot of money. So now I
oh,
can go ahead and yep.
but
Hey, Dio,
brother, where brother Judas
banker's
at? Is
hours,
brother
Daddy.
Judas in here? I don't see brother Judas. I see Judas.
Yeah.
Nancy saying hi to
Yep.
Judas. Where is he at?
PD, what you
Well, hello.
smoking?
Hi, Dr. Tricombe. How are you? Are you behaving
Dr.
yourself today,
Trico, staying
Dr.
out in
T?
Nancy.
Mm.
Gamey,
Who
it's
is
good to
here?
see you, my dear.
So anyhow, but no, that's what I'm going to do, Stony. At the beginning of the year, I think I'm going to go back to, what I was thinking about doing? There was 2 things that I was thinking about doing. One, I was thinking about working at juvie with the
Working
kids
where?
at juvenile hall, teaching the kids.
You
Because
know,
I always liked the kids that needed help. That was my
you would
kind of
you would give them a good impression. I think you would do good at that with kids. I know you're good with kids. I know you're good with kids.
yeah.
I think you would do good at that.
The
You
other
know,
thing I thought about doing was going to the YMCA because one of the jobs that I used to do, hey, Allie Patches, that one of the jobs that I used to do, I used to work for the community center here and I planned all like the summer activities, all the tutoring, all that kind of things for the community here. And I miss doing it. I miss being kind of out in the public like that, working with the public. I've sort of, I don't know. I
hello,
just
Allie.
don't feel it makes me feel good about myself. It gives me self-esteem.
I think that's what I think that's what life's about, man. Is just making ourselves feel better. Sometimes when we're shitty people, or just if you're a good person, then you like to give, like yourself. Hey, Sticky, Allie, hi, sweetie. But
Well,
everybody is. I think it's the term, the end of the day. You know how people always say, "Well, at the end of the day," I
yeah.
kind of that it's kind of true. When you lay down at night and you're trying to go to bed, you really kind of it's to sum up. You sum up your day, and did you do a good thing or were you an asshole? you know.
And a lot of
Um,
times with me, it's a little bit of both. Just saying.
no. Oh,
So,
Sticky, I know, dude. My grow room is just amazing right now, Sticky. Fuck, I'm so stoked. Thank you, buddy.
what do you
It
have
is.
growing
And
right now? What do you have any Granny Clampett in there?
what's that, huh?
Do you have any Granny Clampett in there right now? What are you growing?
Oh, I got White Widow. The Amnesia Haze is probably the most incredible looking one. The
Mm.
Amnesia Haze. Two of Basement's Monkey Mints and
Mm.
White Widow, Monkey Mints, Amazon Goddess, Alien Ice Cream, and I've got some OPV in there. Some of Harley's old OPV. I'm so fucking stoked.
Alien ice cream. What's that like?
It's going good. What are we
Yeah.
smoking? Wolfpack. Oh, Nancy's always got the good stuff.
Nancy
Alien
has
ice cream cake.
Nancy, what kind of she calls it her Lola. What kind of plant what is that strain that you have right now? She really likes it, I think. I'm not sure. She's growing something Lola. I don't know.
Bubba Fett. Yeah, Nancy, Nancy comes up with some incredible stuff. I can't believe
Oh,
it.
Lola psychosis. She
That's
says it's
right.
kind of she
Lola's psychosis.
Yeah, you will remember the PD that you remember remember when you grew PD. Remember that when you named that
Oh,
one straight PD and it was a wasn't it how did that grow? I know that you
I
didn't
called it
continue to
the
grow
real
it.
name of it was the real name of it was called Crazy Girl, and I just renamed it PD. Oh, it was amazing,
Yeah.
amazing cannabis. Yeah. Hey, Seymour.
Hey, Seymour Cannabis, how are you? You got to be fucking
Yep,
kidding me.
best weed ever named. I like the name Pregnant Hooker myself. I'm kind of proud of that strain.
Oh, I know. No, we've talked about pregnant hooker. Didn't it hurt him a lot though?
It tends to herm, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I've had 3 or 4 friends now in the last month say, "Whatever happened to Pregnant Hooker?" And I'm saying, "You guys know it fucking herms." They're saying, "We don't care if it's got fucking seeds, dude." And I'm tempted to grow it. I got like 20 great seeds. I mean, I'll just
Well,
grow that all. Just grow
I'm
that.
my PD must be a cousin to Lola's psychosis.
Girl named Girl
Okay.
with No Panties. Oh my God, tie me up.
Girl with no panties. No, I think Sir
Sticky.
Sticky, nobody could have said a more truer statement.
Nancy, I hate to ask how old you are because I know you're not supposed to ask ladies that, but
She's 21.
and
Ladies are
PD,
never 20.
Nancy is without a kitty right now.
I know. I know it. She needs two. Are you going to get another one, Nancy? And how is the new one, Stony, that you got? Is it working out?
What's that?
Oh, she says I'm not supposed to tell you I'm 35. How's the new
Yes.
kitty? Is the new kitty working out?
Oh yes.
Yeah, you
Supposed to
like the
tell
new
you.
cat?
Yeah, I can't hear very well on StreamYard. That's why I don't do it often. You have to yell at me.
Oh, are you having a hard time hearing me now?
Yep.
Oh, fudge.
I
Crud.
can
Maybe I'll
mail
go
10.
If I go out and go back in, will it help?
No, nothing helps my hearing. But I do think it's funny. I want to call some people out on this. A lot of people never come to my live because I don't do panels, and I
Mhm,
think it's funny because I see them other places, and they
mhm.
just go on panel. They never come to my chat because they don't. It's weird. There's two types of YouTubers. There's the type that have to be seen and talk, and others that can come out and just hang out and panel or hang out and chat. And I think it's funny how some people will not be seen. Like Nancy, you won't see her face, but she'll come and hang out in chats. But then there's other people you won't see them in chat because nobody really talks to them, so they go on panel. So we have to look
Mm.
at them. I don't do panels because I don't have the service.
Mhm.
I can't. And I like chat. I started
I
out in
love
chat,
I love being
and
in the chat.
yeah, I like chat. They
Yeah.
can't spell. It's
Well,
true.
neither can I for that matter, though.
Sticky, take care, buddy.
Take care. It's good seeing
Yeah.
you. Oh,
But
let's
when I
see.
first started doing lives, I had it with the camera off. I was never going to let anybody see my face. And
You
halfway
know,
through the live, I fucked around and find out, and boom, there I was. I was like, oh, well, that's the shit.
well, I
Dandy
remember
boy.
when I first started coming on YouTube and I first met you, I saw you in a video. You met somebody. You actually met and went and smoked with somebody. And I was surprised at how quiet you were in person
Yeah,
because
I'm not. I,
you're,
yeah.
I know you as Stony, kind of,
We talked about this yesterday on my live about people being introverted or extroverted,
yeah.
and I'm introverted. I am to myself, but I get up here and I get lit up with you guys, and I just fucking start chatting, and I think it's cool because normally I'm not talkative, but you would never know when I get up here and get stoned and start eating shrooms and carrying on. It brings. I come out of my shell, PD. I like it. I like it.
Like that one time that you went to Walmart on Halloween high on shrooms.
Cheers, Jim.
Remember
Yeah,
that day?
yeah.
You know what? Because you did that, I had to go to Walmart high on shrooms once, and that's something you don't want to do. I don't like going
Not
to
on.
Wally World. It's fucked
You know,
up.
the Walmart on shrooms was okay. The weird people were okay. It was the masks because it was during COVID and people had these masks on, and that's what freaked me out. I was like,
Oh my
no,
goodness.
this isn't normal. That was trippy.
No,
I
Jamie,
know.
it is
More
scary.
coffee.
Walmart sucks.
You did. Yep, Jim's my doppelganger. See if I can
Jim
find,
cooks fire.
let me see if I can find my glasses. Yes, my name's Jim. I live in Thailand,
What? You better stop. Jim, do you see
and
this? Don't put up with this shit, Jim. I can
Allie,
see you
thanks for coming by, sweetie. You can come up if you like, Allie.
come up and see us. Somebody come up and see us.
Yeah, Walmart will make you. Walmart's so boring. You could probably go in there and take a nap.
Seymour's talking about my goddamn hands. You want to see something? These hands are tiny, Seymour. And look, I do my own nails, so I only have one on. I have one nail out of 10 done. That's totally a piece right there. 1 out of 10
Well, what
nails.
you do is you just show us the good one, kind of like I do with my plants. You'll never see a shitty plant in my grow room because I take them out before I video. No, it's not true. Just show the good one.
Don't you man hands me. These hands are tiny. Okay. Look how little they are.
Cheers, Magoo. Mine are huge. Look at that. Mine are huge. Gigantic. Cheers, Selden. I got to take a guzzle for Selden.
Magoo. Whenever Magoo comes around, for some reason, I have to draw out the goo. And I'll even type it in chat. Goo. Cotton. Hi.
Cheers, Cotton. Little hands, big heart. Oh, yeah.
Little hands, big heart. That's right.
Oh. What about cold hands?
Cold hands. I don't know. But I am cold all the time.
So, PD, what have you been smoking? Is Nancy take care of you, or do I need to send you a package?
Well, you need to send me a package.
Do you need some? you need some. Yeah, you need some grandma.
I love Stony. I love that Granny Clampett.
But I can't believe Nancy's stuff was amazing. She sent me three strains. Oh my God.
I had what did I have from Nancy? Why does this phone keep going on? I don't want to talk to people. Cherry? No. Hi, I'm on live. I can't talk. Love you. Bye. She's getting ready to chew me out in front of everybody.
Oh, Sheldon, you know what I've been doing, Sheldon? I made 2 pounds of can of butter, and I put it in my oatmeal. Oh my God. I ate a whole tablespoon of can of butter in a bowl of, it covered it up perfectly, because can of butter can be kind of nasty. And I put it in that oatmeal, and it was good. I ate the whole fucking thing. I slept so good last night.
You know, I might have to do that. I haven't had an edible in a long time. I have not had an edible in a long time, and they hit.
Me neither.
They hit. Well, I love to smoke.
They're so hit and miss.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you don't feel anything. Sometimes it just blasts you, and you can't maintain yourself. You know, where smoking is perfect.
Nice, bro. Oatmeal for the win, Seldom said.
Oatmeal for the win.
Well, the last time you put it on the pizza.
Oh, that was Keef, PD. Keef pizza, 2 grams per pizza. Oh my God. And I told you the story about Worden sneaking a piece.
Yeah.
And coming in like at midnight going, was there weed in that pizza? God damn it. And I was like, yeah, and you're high as fuck. I am.
That's funny. How did she like it?
I know, Sheldon. I like oatmeal. Fills you up. It's good for him. Hey, Lost Art. Cheers, bud.
It does. It really does fill you up. I need to be eating healthier. I've been trying to eat healthier, but I just can't help myself. It's the holidays, and I'm baking, and you know, there's
the thing,
laying around here.
You're in the kitchen cooking for Julian and stuff.
I made Christmas cookies for the fam. I made Christmas,
but nobody ever gets them but you.
My secrets. Don't you be giving away my secrets. I know I made Nancy cookies. Listen, Stony, I did it again. I made Nancy cookies again, and I ate them.
Oh my God. Hey, mate.
I have one though. I have one that I am going to send her. Every year I'm trying to send Nancy Neptune cookies. I never get past eating them. But hey, Meat Chamber, how are you? Meat's here. Earth Creeper. Oh, I don't know, but this weather going up and down has got my head just like, nothing's working.
We have the worst weather right now. God, it's like Bean went out for 5 minutes and came back in, and he was soaking wet.
He's
then
so
he wants
cute.
to go back out again.
He's adorable. I like his color. He's all silver.
Do you consider yourself an introvert or an extrovert, PD?
That's
We would think you're an extrovert because you're very social with us, but that doesn't mean anything. What do you think you are?
I'm an
introvert.
it takes me a minute. I don't always.
Because I know you're deep up in your head. You
Mm,
know, I mean, you put a lot of thought into what's going on up there.
well,
So you could be introverted, and you might just be a socialized introvert like me. I get wasted and I like to chat. Cheers,
I think
mate.
that's it. I honestly think that's it. I don't know. I struggle sometimes. It just depends. You know, I would say I'm an introvert,
You know,
honestly.
I struggle like sometimes at night. I don't know if this is a form of stress, but sometimes I'll think of something so fucking funny I can't go to sleep, and I'll start bouncing because I'm laughing. And then I wake Warden up, and then she's like, "God damn it, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I just can't quit fucking laughing." And then I'll tell her what I'm thinking, and she'll go, "That's stupid," and go back to sleep, and then I'll keep laughing.
That's funny.
Some form of
That
weird
is funny.
stress.
That is funny. Well, yeah. Sometimes, and I think that's kind of the way that you cope with stress, Tony, is laugh it off, you know? And that's a good way to cope with it. Sometimes I just
we
go full blown ballistic, you know? That's how I cope
we
with
pro-
stress. It's my shit.
we program ourselves. We set ourselves up for failure. We'll convince ourselves that we're losers. We'll convince ourselves we're better than we are. We can be
Mhm.
very surrealistic about ourselves, and sometimes it's hard to keep ourselves in check and be realistic. That's why we need to talk to friends, you know, because friends will tell you, "Hey, dude, no, you're not that fucking awesome," you know, or they'll tell you you're better than what you think you are.
Right?
So
They'll
you
fluff
know, so
you.
that's a good reason that we need to socialize with people. Yep.
Yeah. It
Bingus,
can,
what's happening, buddy?
yeah, Bingus, how are you? Cheers.
Was that Bike Mike up there?
Yeah, Bike Mike
There he
came in.
is. Hey, Mike. Hope y'all are doing good. My dog says I'm awesome.
I came to a cold house after work last night. Furnace wasn't turning on. YouTube helped me fix it. Went to the city this morning and bought the part. Was 37. Yeah, well, that's
Oh,
not fun coming home to a cold house and lost. I don't know where you're at, but I hope, you know, your pipe. I don't know if you've got like snow or whatever, but your pipes and stuff can freeze and that's no fun. Right.
awesome.
So, oof, not the time of year for this, but
You know, as a as a retired carpenter, when I go and I do something like do some tile work or something, or
mm,
a tricky something or other, I always watch it on YouTube before I do it. Even though I've done it my whole fucking life. Last time I had to do some tile work. Oh, there's Lawless. Oh no way.
hey, Lois. I should
Let me
probably
get my
share
buddy
this.
up here.
I should probably share this live out. And
Lawless! Lawless!
Damn, there I am. Holy crap.
how are
In
you,
the
Lois?
house.
Hey, PD, Stony, how's it going?
Oh,
Buddy, what's
I'm
up?
making it.
Great to see
Hey,
both of you
Cobra.
here.
Emerald Island, buddy. Stop the bitching.
Cobra.
Linda, hello, my dear. Lawless, what's happening, buddy?
Don't let me interrupt
You
you
got
two talking.
Oh, not at all.
you
No,
got
not at all. I'm glad to see you.
Oh,
I've
thank
never formally
oh
met you,
shit,
so
yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too, PD. Definitely. Pleasure's mine.
Lawless is fucking awesome.
Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, let me get changed real fast, be right back.
All right. Okay,
Hey
I'm trying.
Steph, what's happening, brother? Cobra, good to
Stefan,
see you.
hi, Stone. Or hi,
Brother
Stone.
Bingus.
What the heck? Hi, Stefan.
Good to
See,
see you
I'm getting
guys.
nervous. I believe it or not, I actually get nervous when I go on these lives. That's why I over talk. When I get nervous, I over talk.
Oh, I do too, PD. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Or if you know what I'm really bad is people will talk and I'll have an idea that I want to add to what they're saying. Is I have a
Mhm.
bad habit of interrupting them to tell them what I'm going to say because I'm going to forget it because I forget so fucking fast.
It's my ADHD. You know, it's great for making me smart, but on the other hand, people are like, we can't tolerate you.
Oh, Petey, I don't know anybody that doesn't love you.
Oh, there's plenty. You know, I'm a nice person. I really am. I'm a nice person for the most part, but I'm not perfect. I have my bad streak to me.
No,
He's perfect.
no. I
No
thought
one's
you were the
perfect.
only perfect person I knew, Petey.
That's funny.
Listen, you
Nobody's
bad, Stony, ornery as hell.
nobody's perfect.
Now, Lawless, I can't remember. Do you go live?
I used to. No, I do go live. I just haven't gone live recently for a bit. But yeah, I usually do be going live
Lawless,
twice a week.
when you go live, Lawless, I usually have a couple people tell me you're going live. Mike will text me and say, "Hey, Lawless is live,"
Oh, really?
or Paulie will. That's pretty
Oh, no
fucking
way.
cool, bro.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, Lawless, that Uncle Polly texted me the other day and he was like, you need to come over to Lawless. He said, you love it over there. He said, he's such a positive dude. He has such a cool show and things. Yeah, he was really talking. Yeah,
Are you kidding?
Uncle Polly's a good friend of mine. I really like Uncle Polly.
Oh, that is so
Yeah,
awesome, Uncle Paulie, to do that. He's an awesome guy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was like, come
There's
over
some
and
wonderful
hang
people.
out with us. So I'm going to come over sometime and hang out with you guys.
Oh, thank you. He's an awesome guy. I don't deserve it. He's too awesome.
He is. He's a cool person and he helps
Yeah,
a lot.
Jamie. Yeah, Jamie, you should sub up for Lawless. I'll see you there. You'll see a couple of people over there, and I even swiped a couple of Lawless's people. Jess and Police they hang out with me all the time now. Lawless.
I think I saw them.
Police,
Yeah.
she's awesome.
I think I saw Police in here earlier. Police, are you still here?
I'm surprised. Oh, she must have left. She must be probably busy right now. Then, Please press. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Great support. You're making me blush. I don't know how to take it other than to say thank you and really do appreciate it all the great words. And Uncle Paul is freaking awesome. Stony, you're awesome. All you guys are awesome over here. Really do
You know how
appreciate
you
it.
can thank us, Lawless? Is just do what you're doing right now. Just hang out and laugh with us, buddy.
That's right. That's right.
There
That's
you
what
go.
we do best is bullshit.
I love your hair too, PD. Oh man, fire hair.
Thank you. So, you know, I used to be very blonde, Lawless, like bleach blonde. And I've been a redhead all my life. I have the freckles and everything. And I kind of denied it because I was embarrassed about being a redhead. And just recently, because, you know, you get made fun of when you're young.
Yeah, I know. I hate that school or something else.
No.
And so I got made fun of for being a redhead a lot when I was younger. And so I just said, fuck it. And I embraced it. And I said, anybody that doesn't like it can kiss my ass.
There you go.
My mom's a redhead, Petey. Yeah, my mom's a redhead, and I had a red beard. Sometimes my beard would get kind of red when it got bleached in the sun. So it was kind of cool. Zombie Queen, hello, my dear.
I always remember. Do you remember the supermodel Angie Everhart back in the 90s? Do you remember her at all? I thought she was so beautiful and she had red hair. And I always wanted to look like Angie Everhart. And so I said, I'm going to get my Angie Everhart hair. And I don't give two shits. So this is where we're at today. And it's totally changed.
You know,
when become more spicy.
I've seen Allie Patches with green hair, blue hair, every different color you can imagine. And she came up with the red hair last time, and she looked totally natural. She looks like it looked like, oh, you would not be able to. She looks great, redhead.
I know.
I think it's cool.
Allie looks good in
I'm tempted to try it.
Allie could put mud on her hair and look good. So, hi, Police. It's good to see you.
Allie, I love you, Allie. You're so
awesome. Please press.
Police. See, I stole Police. I got her here. Police and her mom.
Oh, her mom's here too?
She said her mom. You seen Ginny?
PD's mom.
Ginny? No way.
Or no, not PD's mom.
Not my mom.
Oh, Police's mom.
Lisa's mom.
Police's mom.
Yeah. See, her name's Ginny. Ginny, right?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I think she smoked all of Police's weed.
That's good stuff. Right there.
Awesome.
Y'all, I need to clean this house up. Stony, get over here. I need some help. Come on to Illinois. I'm going to hire you to help clean my house.
I would love to. I'd love to hang out. You know, I don't think Warden would even mind. Hey, I'm gonna go hang out with a lady for a while. She'd probably say, "Go."
Warden's cool. I love Warden.
Ginny, 867-5309.
867-309. We need one of these days. We've got to have like some trivia, some rock trivia, my friend. That would be fun. Some Ozzy.
Yeah, Ellie looked good. Green hair also.
Yep. Finish the lyrics, Stony. Stony, are you ready? Finish this Ozzy lyric. A light in the window is. Stony can't hear me. This has been the best. A crack in the sky. Meat got it.
Oh, speaking of crack.
What?
I mean, it's Nancy's birthday. Why not? Oh, green crack. Nice.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wow, it's growing.
That's the kind of crack I like.
Hey, DJ.
Yes. Hey,
look at my tiny green crack.
Mm.
It popped overnight.
Wow.
Well, you finally got those seeds to pop. I know you were having trouble.
Yeah, I got them from
towel?
I used the paper towel method instead of the other method. And I got 4 out of 6 to pop.
Nice.
And then I told him at Seedsman, I've been really nice to him. I've been saying thanks for your service and all, really buttering them up. So when I told them they didn't pop, a couple didn't pop, they're going to send me a new order. Nice. Oh my God. And I'm not unhappy at all. I didn't tell them I was unhappy or nothing.
In general, if it's a reputable seed company, they'll do that. You know, I've had the seed company do that to me before too, where I was like, hey, you know, they're not popping. They're like, well, explain to me how you try to do it. And I'm like, I Google the methods and list all the methods. And then they're like, okay, we're going to send you some. And then they send me 3 more seeds. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, I mean, as long as they're reputable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Lawless, I can't wait to just get back to cloning. The cloning, I'd rather clone than seeds. It's faster. You can cut bigger, you know. Granny Clampett, I vegged that thing for 3.5 weeks, put it into the flour and got 6 ounces. I mean, I vegged that thing for not even a month. My God.
That's awesome.
I know. How you doing, DJ? Brother Piff? Good to see you guys. Hell yeah. So how's
Hazel?
How often do you bake, PD? You mentioned that you bake. You know, do you like you baking for Julian, or do you just like to bake as a hobby?
Well,
I know Ellie loves to bake.
Let me just explain my baking situation here, Stony. You see, what happens with this is I like to tell Nancy that I'm baking for her. And then I eat it. I mean, I have told that's what this is all about. Is you see, I've told Nancy many a times I'm practicing making cookies.
Correct.
That's funny.
Let's just clarify this. I like to eat.
There you go.
You better
Oh
stop,
my
Nancy. Petey's a sitch.
Oh, Mike needs your address, PD. He's going to send you some coffee.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I need
Do-
to. I don't get on Instagram very much. I had
Do
one
you
at one point in time, but I'm
do
gonna
you
get
have
back on there because I need to talk.
you,
I need to talk to Mike because I want to be. I want to get his coffee regularly.
do you want me to give you his address,
Yeah, I do.
or should I give Mike your address, PD?
Well, yeah. Well, I'll talk to him. You can give it to him. I don't care. But I'll get a hold of him because this phone. I'm gonna chuck it out the window, Lawless. And it's brand new. Oh, it's Jamie. It's
Warden
Jamie.
loved his coffee too. I know Nancy does.
Oh, it's so nice. It's very clean. I've never had like some like hand roasted coffee before. I've only had like Folgers and Maxwell House and like
Oh,
yeah, just like
oh no.
Starbucks and things like that. Nothing, but like it's oh my gosh, it makes such a difference. And I'd love
Oh,
to learn different ways to make it. Like there's different kinds of ways you can make it to where it tastes better. And I'd love to learn about it because there's all kinds of coffee connoisseur sort of things,
yeah.
with it.
It's all
It's
about the beans. It's
I
all
know
about the beans,
Jamie. Damn
PD.
it.
Yep.
I was
The
talking
Uncola.
about throwing this out the window, and Jamie's like, "It's me."
Wallace, you got to say this for me. The Uncola. Say
It's
that
the
for Nancy.
Oh,
The Uncola.
oh, hey,
Love it.
Hey there, bro. Cheers, Gammons. Carl, cheers, brother.
Cola. Uncola.
cheers.
Oh, it's hilarious. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks like someone's playing a little flute.
Oh, crud.
Police lives in Maxwell House, doesn't
Oh, yeah.
she?
Yeah, I'm not used to
She lives in
saying
Maxwell House.
my, but I drink Folgers. That's funny.
What are you relating, Nancy? What are you smoking? I'm just fucking ripping the shit out of this Granny Clampett. My God.
People are really
I got-
liking that, by the way, Granny. That's one of like everybody's favorites.
Yeah, the Granny's been nice. I wish I could send it to more people.
Yeah.
It's as good as Nancy's weed.
I love Monkey Mints. Monkey Mints has kind of like at different points in time it has like different taste to it, and I feel like it has kind of a chocolatey taste to it sometimes.
Describe the taste. Wish somebody could, or the smell. I've got 2 Monkey Mints in my flower room right now. They're totally different. They smell different and everything. One's bigger than the other. One's got 11 fingers. One's got 7. Hey, Wild Dragon, hit it hot, buddy. Cheers.
Seymour, did
Oh,
you
the
get your
GDP.
glasses fixed so you can see now?
Hey, Meat. I watched that cat show you gave me last night. The Stoner Cats. Meat. He sent me this thing on a 40-minute show on cats. Their old lady comes home and she throws her medical cannabis, gets in the fireplace, and all the cats get high. And all of a sudden, they're very smart. They're walking around on 2 feet. One's all on the computer, and they totally fucking change. The fucking funniest thing I've seen forever.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you.
Well, Mike, PD was just revealing that she is naturally a redhead.
I am.
And that she was blonde. She was blonde, because she didn't feel comfortable being a redhead. But now she is herself, and PD is back.
Oh, you were lied to about these man hands? Tell me about it, Seymour. Tell me about it. What did they lie to you about?
Oh, Carl, I try to see Seymour's stuff. I got a couple of nice copycats from Seymour. I can't wait. Super Cats. There it is, meat. Carl, I sure do. I've got IG, Carl. Do you? Do you, Carl? Bright orange hair. Police, you have orange hair.
Orange hair. Isn't orange
Cool.
technically red hair? I mean, I love red hair. I love red hairs. Oh man,
They're
it's like
special. You don't
like
see them very often,
I'm saying, right? I
right?
love. Ooh,
Brown now. Yep.
your hairs is
Brown now. Brown now.
fiery right now.
It is. Well, you know, before I was a teacher, I was a cosmetologist, so I kept my cosmetology license so I could get all the good shit for cheap.
You were a teacher?
I was a teacher, and then before I don't do it anymore. I was a teacher, and then before that I was a cosmetologist, and then before that I was into real estate. I've had 700 jobs, Lawless.
No wonder. Okay, you know what? Very well.
Because if I didn't like it, I'd be like, okay, peace out. You know, why stay in something if you're not happy?
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
I
I'll tell you
mean,
what, it works both ways. You find a job that does make you happy, and there's just nothing better.
yeah.
You know, I always
Yeah.
hear about how shitty construction is, but I always loved it. You know, like Raggedy Ann.
I have a problem with people telling me what to do. Imagine that. I have a problem with people telling me what to do. So 420 Wild Dragon is a true redhead. Yes, we are few and far between. Mine is actually really, I do have authority issues. I like to be in charge. I admit it. But mine is a little bit more strawberry naturally. It's not quite this intense, obviously.
That's why it was easy to go blonde, huh? You just went a little red into a little blonde.
I can go either way, kind of. It was cherry bomb red. Yeah. Oh, yours was cherry bomb red. Yeah, I remember yours, Jamie. Yours was really red. It was like red on the almost like the little YouTube sign red. It was red.
Buoy red. Yeah, I got to check out Carl's stuff.
I turn on
For
authority.
sure.
And I'm really bad. What I'm really bad with is like organized systems, like the school system. I just stayed fighting with them all the time. I was not a good employee. It's really hard for me to not be. It's hard for me not to. I can't just follow the same old pattern. I stand alone a little bit. So
You like to mix it up?
Mine is too strawberry red. Oh, nice. Strawberry red's pretty.
Routine is kind of hard to break because we do the same things every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I liked my job, because I was always doing a different job every day.
Mhm.
You know, that's what I liked construction. One day you'd be roofing, the next day you're doing concrete. You know,
All facets of it.
sales seems like it would be awful because you're doing this. You know, PD, I think the thing that makes a job boring is being in the same spot every day. You know, that's why a lot of people like to be outdoors and work, you know, outdoors and stuff.
Well, too strong.
You know, unless you're in the rain and shit. But
I like having like different. It has to be different. And with those kids, it definitely was. It was different with those kids. Every day was something new. Even with the parents too. Like, I'll tell you what, my best memory of working in the school was when it was parent teacher conference night, and there was a couple that had walked in, and the dude dropped his weed stash out of his pocket. And and the way that parent teacher conferences are, they're back to back to back to back to back.
Oh, yeah.
And so thank God
boy.
I got up from the area that I was sitting in, and I walked them to the door because it happened as they were walking to the door, and I was able to grab it.
Stop.
I was like, oh, hell no, look what just dropped out the parents' pants tonight.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Flipping out the pocket like that, huh? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm glad that I got it before the next, group of people came in, because they would have been like, oh, what's going on in here?
What's that? What's going on here? It's not
But,
mine.
that was funny. That was funny.
The teachers can be, or the parents can be a little judgmental on teachers, can't they? Like if you're not good enough to teach their kids.
Sometimes,
some of them will be.
Sometimes you get some that are, but for the most part, people are pretty understanding. Like they're pretty, like, thank you because it's definitely a job. You have to have a bachelor's degree to do it. You have to have all this education to do it. They don't pay you anything. So people sort of and it's a high amount of stress. And so people kind of give you a little bit of, cut you a little bit of a break and give you a little bit of respect for, what you're doing, because not everybody can do it, So it was, yeah.
Yeah, my principals were weird. In junior high, I got kicked out of junior high probably every other week.
I was police. I was not your typical teacher. I was not your typical teacher. What I really enjoyed working with people that nobody else wanted to work with because of whatever reason, because a lot of those people are neglected because they either are, for whatever reason, and they just get overlooked. And I think that that's such a waste in a way, and everybody has something that they can bring to the table. So I kind of really focused on the kids that didn't maybe get as much attention. So
I try to keep my kids in sports, with their friends, and try to keep them from being lonely because, I always worked, man. I had to leave my kids so often. I hated it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, police, teachers, it's a different thing because one person can hate a teacher and the next one can love them. And it's just about communication. Sometimes, you can see somebody, if they look like somebody that was mean to you when you were young, 20 years before, your subconscious will think they're mean. I mean, our subconscious remembers things that our conscious doesn't. And sometimes we can see somebody that reminds us of somebody, and we'll treat them like that person. It's a safety precaution, and
triggers.
Kind of scary.
I know that. Yeah. That is true. That is true. Very much so. You just look at somebody and get triggered, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah. Right. What's wrong? What the heck's wrong? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I understand.
The one called Children's Services. Oh, that's terrible, police. I'm sorry.
Yep. I got not to stick on a sticky subject, but I tend to think we spend our whole adult life trying to fix ourselves from our childhood traumas. even if we have good parents. I mean, I'm not blaming parents. It's just, how fucking hard it is to grow up. I remember.
All that time trying to correct the childhood trauma, and then now when we correct it, we did.
I remember being younger and thinking, I can't wait to be an adult and make my own decisions. I wish somebody would be making decisions for me. I need it. I wish I could just go back. I miss that. Where people just took care of you, and you didn't have to worry about bills and all that stuff.
I know.
Especially this time of year, because it brings out the kid in me. Christmas always kind of brings out.
Lawless's kids are not only they're beautiful, but they are so well behaved. They're just such good kids. He does such a good job. That's a good dad right there.
Thank you. Appreciate
Fucking
that.
A, man.
Dang,
Right
I
on.
love you, Stone. I appreciate that.
It's the toughest job we'll ever have, Lawless, but the best job, being a dad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. They're fun, aren't they? I mean, it's
I love
crazy at the same time. It's something else, man, but they're fun too, though. At the end of the day, they're fun.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah, check your phone, Stony. Carl sent you a message. Okay, Seymour,
PD.
I will. I will. I've got some for Nancy. I'll even put your name on it. Look, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get Stony's. I'll show you guys what I made Stony.
She's going to go eat your cookies.
No, I'll
She's
be
going to
right
go
back.
eat your cookies. We know this routine.
Hate to see you leave. I love to see you walk away.
Oh, Carl, awesome. You do have IG. Okay. Right on, brother.
They're so cute. Here is Uncle Polly's.
Oh my
Keep it
gosh!
cheap.
Darn it! Grr.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
those are my favorite
Petey, you
cookies,
showed me
man.
that.
Anybody if
Oh,
they
nice.
want to. Stony, here's yours.
Oh,
Yay.
I don't know if you
I'm
can
so
see it.
upset.
It's got my name on it. Don't eat it.
I love those cookies. I'm so upset.
I got one for Nancy
Make one that's-
too. Let me get you Nancy. She likes the color orange. Hold on.
How you doing, Keith? Keith, did you see my last live? That alien ice cream? Oh my God. Tony PD, 4 miles north. Nancy is 40 miles. Oh my God. Seymour, you're stuck right in the middle between two awesome girls.
Damn.
Cheers,
That was
Harley.
bomb.
This
Oh,
Nancy
nice.
that
Look
had
at
their
that.
initials down there.
That looks bomb.
Nice.
Bomb diggity bomb.
So
Respect to the bakers.
I do like.
And I got it. And I got a
Are you-
clone too, Keith.
What you got? What did you say?
What, Mike?
Please,
Let's hear it, Lawless.
I just seen him say I got bumped here. What happened now?
Harley says, PD, did you lose a bunch of weight? No, Harley, I just dyed my hair.
Harley.
I'm just as fat as I normally am, Harley. I'm thicker than a Snicker. Okay. And I like to eat, and it's not my style.
Yo.
Those OPVs, Harley? Those OPV, Harley, are only week 3.
Lois is dying down there. He's done.
Nancy?
You want me to do your hair, Harley? You want red hair too?
Yeah, Nance. Harley
Well-
wants to be a redhead.
I know. So listen, though, as far as teachers go, some of them are very miserable. And that's
I
why
got hair now.
and that's why I quit. It's because some of them were miserable and I didn't want to be around. It's hard to see that. It's hard.
Harley
It's
wants
hard.
dreads.
You want braids?
He wants
Okay.
red locks.
Well, I have braided Stoney's bangs before in my head. This I could probably do it.
It's my bang right here. It's a hair that I miss.
That's 4 bangs.
It's only about a ½ inch long right now. When I showed it to PD, it was like 3 inches long.
Wow. There you go.
It's Nancy's birthday, Harley. You better say happy birthday to her.
Harley Grower. Great season.
Happy birthday, dear Nancy.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy.
You have hair now, for real? Like long hair? I mean, I know you always had short hair, but
Oh shoot. Happy birthday.
what? Are you kidding me? Happy birthday, Harley.
No shit, Harley. You didn't say anything.
We have a bunch of Sagittarius up in the house. We have Nancy's a Sagittarius, Harley's a Sagittarius. Who else is a Sagittarius? Somebody else I know and love. Uncle Polly. Is it Sagittarius?
No snappers.
Shit, Harley, I would have had a show for you, brother. I would have had a Harley show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Harley, that OPV is only 3 weeks old. I think I said it was 4 weeks old. But the old OPV that Harley had that I got from Keefe and Chief, they seem like they were different than the newer OPVs. I don't know why, but these look like the old original OPVs, and they're all the same, and they're so happy in cocoa. They struggled in soil, but in cocoa they're just fucking loving it.
I've been thinking about growing again, Stony.
If you do, I think you should use cocoa, PD.
Me and Nancy were talking about that. I don't know how to use cocoa, but Nancy will help me.
You know, it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's just simple directions. You just follow them, and the shit grows. Yeah. It's not like soil where you wait. If you wait and wonder if Mother Nature's working today, or if she's taking the fucking week off to where they grow, you know.
True.
God, Mother Nature is so slow.
Harley, that's a good way to look at it. Thank you, Harley's mom, for birthing Harley into the world.
There you go.
What'd you say, Stony?
Go ahead, Carl. Is that how it is?
I'm interrupting. I'm sorry. I interrupt. It's my ADHD. Sorry.
We all got that. I know I got it at least.
Oh, Carl. Fuck, the cocoa has just been a fucking dream, man.
Only for you.
And and also, Carl, when I chat with you, I need to find out what else I need to add to my stuff, because right now all I'm using is that one Signal is all I'm using, and I know there's something else I could be using in there. Oh, I know, Harley. It reminds me of the old original ones, Harley. Fuck, I'm so stoked, and I got 3 of them. Holy shit! Cocoa is like blank paper. Now, Sheldon, I like that. That's well put. It's like blank paper. I like that.
Oh, you got your damn milk. I should have known. Drinking it straight out of the jug. You know, listen, Stony.
I know, Carl. I'm sorry, buddy.
Because you drink that milk straight out of the jug like that, do you know that I drink out of the 7-Up 2-liter around here? I just bring the 2-liter with me now. Well, and people are like,
that drinks milk.
Because I'm the only one that drinks milk.
And if I poured a glass for every time I had a glass of milk, we wouldn't have any clean glasses. So I just drink out of the fucking container. And what I do is I don't start with the full gallon. I'll pour it into a half of a half gallon, and then I'll drink out of that. I try not to dirty all the cups for Warden, because I remember one time the sink was just full of milk glasses. She was like, "Oh my God!" So I was like, "Okay, fine."
Fine, I'll drink right out of the carton.
Yep. Oh, please, me too. I drink whole milk. Carl, you know what, bro? We're going to have to chat. No doubt. I got a couple of questions, and when we chat, Carl, you answer my questions before I have the question. I love it.
Harley,
you dial your environment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chat. I apologize, Tony. Please.
Nice, Harley.
No, Harley, what in the vinegar slushy? Harley, what in the hell are you making a goddamn vinegar slushy for?
Oh my gosh.
He says he's making. Harley says and apple cider. That's raw apple. I thought you were talking raw apple cider vinegar. I was like, Harley, if you're making apple cider vinegar slushies, I'm done.
But apple cider slushies, though, really?
That apple cider vinegar is very healthy.
It works in medicine.
Whoa, tiny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Harley, for sure.
That's a zing right there.
I think Nancy was looking into some of that wild lettuce, Harley. That wild lettuce sounds awesome. Oh, Sheldon, I know. Carl's he knows his cocoa like nobody's business. If I have any organic questions, I would ask Harley, I guess. I think because Harley lives by organics, and I love my organics. I'm gonna grow in soil again this summer. I got a bunch of autos that I'm gonna grow. Some of Yetis and some other autos.
I think I'm gonna
I'm
do
not gonna try to do
photos.
photos outdoors again.
I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna do
Harley, that sounds
photos.
awesome.
Do what?
It's a type of seed.
Oh, you say Chronos?
No, not photos.
Oh,
We
okay.
did.
Not photos, flawless. No. Okay.
Aha!
Oh,
You got my attention now? What?
that's funny.
No,
Oh, so Nancy, you're gonna
okay.
plant some. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to grow photo outdoors ever again. Just can't do it here.
Oh,
Just can't
you're
do it. B.S. Harley, you got no teeth? Harley's got teeth. I'm so sure. Nancy.
dang, Mike. It's not too cold for the tomatoes. Nice.
He's got front ones. I've seen him smile. He's got front ones.
So,
So,
Stone
anybody have
Tour.
suggestions on how to use canna butter? What do you think, Petey? You're a baker, MD. What should I do with my canna butter?
It always works best in something with chocolate because of it kind of works together.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try good old cook. The oatmeal seemed to work good. I used to put a whole tablespoon into a bowl of oatmeal. Shit.
I have about, I don't know how many sticks of canna butter. I have a lot of canna butter and I forgot that I even had it. It's in the fridge. I wonder how long it stays good. Just probably as long as the butter stays good. Oh, banana bread. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I've had it with pasta sometimes. But brownies, cookies, cake, caramel.
Banana bread. That's a good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
Fudge. I would pack that fudge, Seymour. I'd pack that fudge right down my throat.
You are not fudge packing. Stop.
I would fudge pack that down my throat. Me and Tom Cruise, man. Pack it.
You know you're being an asshole. Quit saying that you're gonna fudge pack. You know what I put out around here, folks.
Stir it up.
That's a foul, bro.
Oh, I know, Harley. It tastes like shit. That's a foul. It all back it deep. Oh my god. It almost seems like chocolate would cover the taste of the can of butter. I think I'm going to experiment with a little bit of chocolate in the oatmeal. I don't know, but it's nasty.
Yeah,
it's strong.
Yeah, you got
words get Stoney going.
You got
honestly flagrant.
You got to be careful though with those edibles because they'll kill your tolerance. When I start, eating edibles is when I can't get high off smoke.
Oh wow!
Oh really, Mike? I'm gonna have to try that oatmeal. I've never even ate oatmeal. I've just been starting it for the last month because Warden has high cholesterol, so of course I have to go on a cholesterol diet.
Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all in my lap, man. What are y'all talking
Seymour.
about? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you. Thank you. Jamie? Is it Jamie? I was gonna say hi,
Well,
man.
Seymour, it's just the whole Tom Cruise fudge packer thing. It just fucking cracks me up. And I just watched South Park about a week ago, and
It's
it
the
was
last
about
thing
the
you
kids
should be
showing up at
doing.
a fudge packing factory, and Tom Cruise is working there. And Kyle says, "Hey, look, it's Tom Cruise. He's a fudge packer." And Tom Cruise says, "No, I'm not. I'm packing fudge." And Cartman, of course, says, "That makes you a fudge packer." No, I'm not. So the whole movie is about Tom Cruise saying he's not a fudge packer, but he's working in a fucking fudge packing factory. And, you know, hello, Janica. How are
Monica's
you?
here. Hi.
Nice to
Happy
see you, dear.
holidays, Monica. It's so good to see you.
Janica.
Kuska.
This is Janica's little right here,
I know.
right there,
I know. That's so cute.
just
Everybody
like
comments on
Seymour's.
that.
Yep. It's nice to see you, dear.
Great to see you, Janica.
Oh,
Oh,
Lawless,
yeah.
I was going to ask you. So where are you on your seeds right now, man? I know you're reluctant and you're having bad luck like I am popping them.
Huh?
Where are you at? Are you dry? Have you got nothing soaking?
I only have nothing. I have like one
So
over here that I'm like, maybe I should drop it or not. I don't know. It's my last one. But I've been thinking about what you've been saying about trying clones. But my thing is
you
that last time I tried clone, I had they gave it to me in rock wool, and so when I transferred it into dirt, it died. It's like, oh, I don't want to do that again. You know,
it's
that's how they
tricky
usually do it.
because but getting them started is the hardest part. Fuck, I used to be able to just go buy plants, $25
Mhm.
a full grown plant. I'd give them $200 to start a harvest. God, that was so fucking nice back then. But
Nice.
get a full grown plant for $25. That is so worth it.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so I might try the cocoa method. I think it'll be easier to transfer into cocoa and then try it that
That's
way.
what
I
I
just gotta get
suggest.
a good line of
Yep.
nutrients going, basically.
Yeah.
You know.
I love organics, but I suck at it. God, I suck at it. I tried forever. And then I did a cocoa and I could just follow the sequence, what you're supposed to do, and it just works. You know, you don't have to have a green thumb to do cocoa. I'm loving it.
But Mike, I have seeds. What, Mike? Okay, Mike. Okay, Mike. I need to make a trip to Mike's house.
I probably went through 40 seeds to get 5 plants.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Hurts. Ouch. Ouch. Mm.
Jamie, don't talk about my mom that way,
Michigan
Harley.
Mamba. Don't talk about my mom. Like Michigan Mamba is really dank, piney, oniony, and earthy. Harley, don't talk about my mom
Oh,
that
Carl, I know.
way. I
Very much
love
way.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Carl, I went and got myself another humidifier because my humidity was dropping down to like 45 fucking percent. So now I got another humidifier and now I'm up to like close to 80 degrees and I'm looking to get like 60% humidity, Carl. I know
Oh,
that VPD is precious.
it doesn't want 70% out humidity, maybe? No?
What's that?
It doesn't want 70% humidity. Like I thought a lot of them like 77 or 70s or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did
Anything
you hear?
I learned from Carl.
Okay, well then there you go. I have no idea.
Oh, nice, Carl! I
Hey,
can't
B.
wait.
Hendricks. Good to see you. Good to see you,
Hey,
B.
B Hen. Oh, B Hendricks. I'm trying to get my humidity up so they can perspire, and absorb and run their nutrients quicker. You know, that they like that humidity, not too much, that vapor pressure. To where there's a certain point where they're just fucking happy. And that's what I'm striving for. Because I know one thing Carl's always told me is get your environment spot on. Get your. Oh, I know, Seymour. Yep. High humidity in veg. Yep. I'm trying to get 70% humidity in veg. That's not always easy. 6 pounds. Oh my God, Harley. Oh. Most I ever got is 3 pounds from a plant, Harley.
Hey, Stoney, and PD, I'm gonna jump down. Gotta do something in the background. But it was great talking to you, though, PD. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lois, for coming up.
Thank you for having me up here, Stoney. I appreciate you.
Take care.
You rock, buddy.
In the world.
I'll see you in the world, buddy.
What a cool dude.
Lois is awesome.
Nice person. It's so refreshing to just meet a genuinely nice person in this fucked up world.
Turn my exhaust down, Piff. That's how I heat my house.
All right. God, well, I'll probably hop off too. I just wanted to come up special for Nancy Neptune's 35th birthday. It was so lovely.
Thank you, PD.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Happy birthday, Nancy. You know I love you. To have you.
I love to show off my beautiful friends, PD, and you were there for me.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Well, you have remember, Stoney, you have a beautiful home.
Oh, I do. As well as you do. Your home is just as beautiful.
Y'all, it's something. Anyhow, bye guys. I'm gonna get off. Take care, everybody.
Good. Bye. Love you, dear. Yep. Oh, yep. You want to be 35 again? 30. I think I would want to be. I think I'd want to be 50 again. She is, BN. I enjoy PD. She's awesome. Yep. Well, I am in turn. I'm going to bounce out of here too. Because I got a couple things to do. Nancy, happy birthday once more. Thanks for coming and seeing me, PD. Nancy, tie me up. You guys rock. Jamie, good to see you, my dear. Seymour, Behan, Danica, nice to see you, honey. The Turtle Task Force. Cheers. I didn't see you. Harley, good to see you, bro. Piff, good to see you. Hell yeah. And I am going to call Carl right now. You rock, please. Me, take care, buddy. Good to see y'all, man. Do. Be him. Merry, unbirthday, Stoney. Right on. Adios. Stay medicated, Mike. Do. Carl, calling Carl right now. Take care, y'all. Gonna see what's up. Let's see what's up. Thank you, Nancy. You rock, my dear. Keep it